Buffalo obviously wants to secure the distance in this division. Right now, 3.5-game lead in this division coming into today.
Only 2 teams since 1990 at 2-6 on a start have made the postseason. That's what it means. Second down and goal at the 7. Tagovailoa 23 of 26. Armstead the block. The time. He looks, throws, caught, touchdown, Waddle! Jalen Waddle has caught a 7-yard touchdown pass. Now, do they go for one of the 2 points? They're going to go to try to tie.
Yes. Yep. What an incredible job by Tua Tagovailoa there, extending the play. It looked like he was going to take off and run, and Williams comes up.
Waddle with 2 big plays on this drive. That 13-yard sideline reception, the 7-yard touchdown catch, and now the all-important Sanders extra point to tie it at 27. And why not? Longtime rivals, the Dolphins, the Bills at 27. 3 ties, 4 lead changes. Watch the touchdown again.
Waddle's on the outside. Tyreek Hill's going to take this up. I thought they were going to go to the corner and Tyreek Hill, but instead Tua steps up in the pocket. Williams comes up to make the hit, and Waddle just keeps working with him, getting into his vision.
What a nice throw. I mean, led him well.
Yes.
Wow.
And what about Waddle? Just a couple plays ago, he thought his season was done after getting kicked in the back of the leg. He wasn't sure what the injury was down on the field.
Tua's best completion rate in a game in his career was 88%. I think it's a game you and I did against the Broncos back last year, 23 of 26. Yeah, we did that game.
Yeah, that was that.
Oh, that was the game
point?
we're all trying to.
Yes.
That was a 70 point. That's what happens when you got a lot of stuff going on. But today, to a 24 of 27. A remarkable afternoon, a touchdown pass. And it's in the end zone and left there. So Buffalo has a timeout and 1:38 to go.
They've had 3 possessions in the second half. All 3 possessions led to touchdowns. Their final possession before halftime was a field goal. So they feel good about what they're doing offensively. They've got 1:38. They've got 1 timeout in their pocket.
You saw the kicker, Tyler Bass. He has not been tested with a big kick yet this year.
Well, he hasn't, and he's already missed an extra point. He's already clanked one off the left upright that went in. So the Bills want to get as close as possible.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Allen pressured by Robinson. Messy pocket, held and sacked. Back at the 26, they lose 4. Chop Robinson. If they give it to him, that'd be his first career sack. They lose 4. The rookie out of Penn State with a big play.
Well, I can understand why Miami is not calling timeouts. They only have 2, so with 2 timeouts in their pocket, you call the one, all you're doing is you're giving the Bills more time to go down into field goal range. Now, if something happens here on 2nd down, then you can go ahead and use it, try and save yourself some time if you get the ball back.
We have the 2nd down and 14. Allen deflected, almost picked off as you saw the move of Deshaun Hand. Incomplete. Well, 3rd down.
Kevin, that's why he didn't throw it on 1st down. Calais Campbell was right in the middle.
Yep.
And nearly batted the previous play up in the air. That time Hand gets a hand on it, and he's able to locate it. He almost runs over and gets the ball.
And joined the Dolphin practice squad last year. A lot of injuries in his career, as he was the #1 high school player in the country coming out of Pennsylvania. 3rd and 14. Robinson jumping. Good cadence.
Good cadence, and they're being nice about it, but
neutral zone infraction. Defense 44.
But you can't give him that 5. 3rd and 14 is a whole lot different than 3rd and 9.
And 54 seconds left in the game. And there is a ton of time.
That's a vet quarterback taking advantage of a rookie on the edge.
After he was sacked by the rookie moments ago.
Not understanding the situation. And
Now 3rd and 9. Allen, the rushing 4. He's going deep for Coleman. And broken up, flag thrown. Cam Smith was back there. Oh, calamity. Porden was back there too. Jordan Poyer was back there.
Well,
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 21. 15-yard penalty on the previous play, automatic first
The
down.
former Bill who was released in March, now a Dolphin. And that's what it was.
yeah, I thought it was going to be either defensive holding or defensive pass interference with that left hand hanging onto the jersey. But Poyer with the helmet-to-helmet contact. Actually, without the pass interference, it gives them the ball. It would have given them the ball. It's a spot foul. With that penalty, it's still going to be in Bills territory as they take a look at Keon Coleman over on the sideline.
They're going into a 9-mile-an-hour wind. 1st and 10. Allen, low and incomplete for Knox with the coverage on the play by Poyer. 43 seconds to go in our tie game. 2nd down and 10. And 1 Bill timeout.
Well, and that was a huge penalty to Kevin, because if it doesn't come over, they didn't call holding or DPI. So if that hit doesn't happen, then they're punting the ball. Miami has the ball with a couple of timeouts, but instead now they've got to try and come up with a stop and keep the Bills from getting into field goal territory.
Ty Johnson the back, 2nd and 10. Nice catch, Hollins. He got a touchdown reception earlier. The clock is running. Cam Smith the hit. Gain of 7. Timeout taken. Timeout taken. 36 seconds to go. 3rd and 3 coming up. Bills took the timeout and they're empty. Finns with 2.
Well, they haven't done a lot of pressure and man-to-man. The last couple of downs, the Dolphins have brought some pressure. Anthony Weaver deciding to dial it up. Most of the time it's rush 4, keep the bodies in front of you, but with the game on the line, they've decided to bring some extra pressure, go man-to-man. Bills now out of timeouts, as you said, Kevin.
They're working on Keon Coleman on the Buffalo sidelines right now, with Bass getting focused and ready. Should he be called on? 3rd and 3. Johnson a block. Caught. Hollins just shy of that. He got the first down. Twirled around at the 43. On 3rd and 3, he got 4. Quickly assembling. And the spike. 2nd down and 10. 21 seconds to go. No timeouts.
That almost never happens, where the officials, it was Hollins that went over there and spotted the ball. The official has to spot the ball. Hollins went over and spotted the ball, and then the official didn't move it. He actually just let it go where Hollins had spotted it. So that actually normally delays it. When you go back, watch, he goes down, he doesn't give it to the official, he runs up and spots the ball, and they don't readjust it or move it. Normally that actually delays the game because they have to respot it with the official, but they let it go.
2nd down and 10. Josh Allen. Incomplete for Samuel. And covered on the play by Cam Smith. Clock stops, 17 seconds. 3rd and 10.
Well, now you have to remember this is 3rd down. So if you try hitting a quick pass, something that's in the field of play with the clock running, you've got to get the kicking unit on the field and get the ball snapped while the clock is running. If you don't get it out of bounds or incomplete, if you do get it out of bounds or incomplete and you don't gain another yard, it's going to be a 60-yard, 61-yard field goal.
3rd down 10. It's Josh Allen. Great time. They don't rush anybody. And it is incomplete for Kincaid. 4th and 10. Incompletion stops the clock, and Bass walks out onto the field.
Well, interesting Interesting that the Dolphins that time, instead of pressure, they only rushed one. They dropped 3 defensive linemen into zone coverage, dropped everybody back, and forced Josh Allen to try and make a big throw. I'm a little surprised they're not trying to Hail Mary here instead of a 61-yard field goal. Nobody's back for the Dolphins. I would expect somebody to be back in the end zone and maybe...
Wind is subsided. 61-yard try for the lead. It is. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Well, as a head coach, you have to make those tough decisions. You've got a kicker that's missed an extra point and clanked one in already, and you decide, instead of throwing up a Hail Mary, let's give him an opportunity from 61, and he drills it right down the middle.
The first big big kick he has made this season. Above 50, 1 of 1, and with this one, 2 of 2. And it was a beauty and could have gone even deeper if it had to.
Yeah,
boy,
what a kick. That goes without saying, that's the best kick of the day and probably his best kick of the season for sure.
Bass has made his last 16 field goals in the second half when he had the chance to tie or take the lead. He has been money.
Which based on his day, they had that confidence in him, and he kicks this one out of the end zone. 5 seconds to go.
Enjoy it, Tyler. You may never have a bigger kick this season. 61 yards, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's phenomenal, and as impressive as a 61-yard field goal is, I don't think Tua has a 75-yard throw in his arsenal.
Well, let's hold on here, because we just saw a Hail Mary last week that was full of conjecture.
Yes, but this is going to have to be over 70 yards to get it, and of course you've got to have the time to do it. So Von Miller on one edge, Russo on the other edge.
Tua underneath Achane. He'll flip it, and it goes back to Waddle. And Waddle is chased by Russo, and he's back near his 6 and down. Buffalo